Hi, this is Ujval, the Geo-Negative Axis, coming to you live from the Red Lip Cam. I don't wear lipstick. What you gotta say, man? Anyway, good afternoon. Seems to be some noise on that side. Here in Manhattan, Harlem area, I just went to go check up with a non-profit. Don't want to really say their name, but as normal. Usually a cold intake. People you could tell don't really care too much about humans, more than they want to fight for the rights for their senses. That's the difference. If somebody fights for your body and if somebody fights for the rights of your soul, it's a big difference. Because when somebody fights for the body, they can say, hey, but what about my body? My body, I should have right to overpower anybody else's body or have more than anybody's body. And then they don't put the soul into the equation. And that's what I've noticed. A lot of the problem is the soul is not in the equation. We're missing the soul in the equation of life. That is the main problem. The thing that makes me glow. Power. Yes, so we have to now traverse, because I am Travesio. The night is shining on her. So yes, basically what I'm trying to say is there needs to be a lot of new changes in things, the non-profit structure and everything. And I'm trying to lead this way. So what you guys can really do is help me with is get this book. This book, it means a lot to me. I put my time in it and my energy. I sacrificed. I lost housing. I did many things for this book. Okay, housing opportunities, because as you know, unaffordable housing is still existent. It wasn't always like this. People at least said, hey, let's make the houses, easy to get and easy to live in. They said it like that. So that's a fact. We can still use that and we can still be prosperous. But now back to what this situation is. Basically, with the negative axis, you have a situation on Earth, meaning a circumstance, that you can either be a positive or negative. That is correct. But positive and negative doesn't always mean what people say it is, right? That was negative, that was positive. We're not always understanding what that is. So, in a discussion, that's the best thing one of their best excuses is to stop talking. Oh, it's negative, yeah, but sometimes it's about you and it's negating myself even. Because really the soul is what binds us, right? What puts us together. Because these bodies don't. The bodies appear differently, as we see, right? So basically, what I'm trying to do is establish the fact that we're all from one thing, we're all under one concurrent. And to waste each other's time is a very dumb thing. So if we get and we harness it to one philosophy, one understanding with all of us, then we can get somewhere. And this is what the calculation preserves. The scientific data, not something I'm devising on my own. Not something I'm saying, let's say, I want to make this up and everything's mine. No. But this is a good start that we can utilize its aspect and its nourishment to enthrall an actual substantial premise as far as everything, as far as law and as far as causation. Because you don't want to have your life based on something that doesn't exist or is half-baked. What does half-baked mean? Nothing. You can't eat a half-baked potato. It's not a potato. A half-baked cake is not a cake. We have to understand these principles. Half is nothing. So, some of these things are less than half. And we have to try to enthrall the vision and make it true that we can flourish as a human society, and make it true that we don't want to go down in this greed society that they try to say that we are part of, that we need this. You need this. You need this new car. The car is only worth, $2,000, but you need it for $40,000. This whole needing thing that's destroying us as a fabric. And if we don't get up together and say, no, we don't, and what we do need is what we need, then we're not going to get anywhere. We have to first get up and say what we do. So this is my premise to try to do that. That I'm really trying to reach out to you guys so you can help me with this book so I can establish the nonprofits that are needed and other things, other maybe firms of law or something. So
that's the the premise as well. That I'm not simply trying to be flustered. Although I have given a lot to society, I have contributed. And make sure if you buy any big orders, you check to me and talk to me directly, and I send you a video with me talking in it, because these guys are mysterious. They could even try to undermine my sales. Anyway, so here I am. It's Friday. I'm trying to look happy for you, but it's really hard. But anyhow, here we go. All right, I'm gonna put the sales here, and you start buying. Please, get the book. It's a very good book, and I need it for the research that ultimately is going to help you and your planet. I guarantee it. Okay, I'm not some politician that's trying to shovel shit onto you. This is realistic. It's science. It's proven from the ancients, and it's given to you now through me, through the channel that sat down to make it expertise, to make it a historical document. And I want you guys to partake in this, and help me establish it. It's only for your eternal benefit. If you help establish truth, if you help rekindle matter with spiritual self, then you're only doing the work of God. You're only doing the good things of life. And trust me, there is a spiritual being behind all this. As you saw the sun shadow, everything is happening on an occurrence. So please donate, and the site is there. The email address is continuous, and you'll have it there to purchase the book. So please do so. I ship it anywhere in the U.S. for no cost, even on large orders. And the price does go down with larger. The book is very good. The Geo-Negative axis is the truth. Trust me. Relativity is a part of it. It's just a part of it, and you need the full truth. You deserve it. You're a good person. I know it. Inside of you, there has to be a good person. All right. Take care. Namaste. Hari 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 Om. Hallelujah. Shalom. Radhe Radhe Shyam.